Hello, this is a LEGO Wizard, and welcome to another LEGO set review. Today I'm going to be reviewing my first ever LEGO Ninjago set, Cole's Boulder Blaster. So this set, I have, obviously it's my first LEGO Ninjago set, and what a great one to start off with. And this set, I accidentally called it drilling thing, but I've actually realized now that that front part is an engine, and yeah, if you watch that video, you know what I'm talking about. Either way, let's take a look at the flying ship, because this is a really nice set, some great minifigures, and even though I don't know much about Ninjago, I'm going to try my best to see if I can recognize some things. But yeah, so let's take a look at the main ship. Alright, so here is the main ship, Cole's Boulder Blaster, and this seems to be some sort of flying vehicle. It's very abstract, doesn't look like anything else I've ever seen before in LEGO. And it's got some really nice pieces, like these massive wing pieces. Instead of using several plates, they've just used one big plate, which I like. It doesn't take up a massive amount of pieces, but it still looks really nice. I love these sword pieces going on either side. It really does give it that aerodynamic look. These nice other spear pieces from the Avengers Jitari. That's where the first place I saw it anyway. A lot of gears and mechanisms here. More stickers showing that. And that was the action feature of the set. So the action feature of the set is those spring-loaded shooters. And I might as well show them now. Let me just go and get them back. So, as I'm saying, the action feature is that all the front part is spring-loaded shooters, which means when they fire off really far. And the action feature is all these gears actually work. There's a little turntable in the middle, which is covered now because of the cockpit and everything. But what it is that it connects these two gears on the sides, where if you spin it, these will all start to shoot off. Spring-loaded shooters are activated when you press on the top bit, which is what happened earlier. So when it hits this black ball, it'll go shooting off that way. So just to let you see, so you flick this, and there it goes. As you can see, it works really nice. And if you're flying it around as its action feature, because as you can see, there's a lever at the bottom here. Just pull that out, and now you got this really nice looking flying vehicle. You just swoosh it around, fire some more missiles. So yeah, it works really well. Now I'm going to go and recover all these missiles, and I'm going to show you a better look at the minifigure. Okay, so here are the first two, and I put these two out first because I don't remember their names. So these two are the villains in the set, and with them comes this small little stand here. It's really nothing, it's just a fire piece, some leaves, just some background. These can be taken apart and be simulated that they've just been destroyed by Cole's Boulder Blaster. But the figures, one of them is a chief leader, as you can see with the armor plate, and the other one is just a regular foot soldier. They have these really nice snake helmet masks. So those are really nice. You can still see the yellow minifigure head on the back, which is awesome. Those look really cool. The weapons. This guy has a basic weapon. I've seen these before in LEGO Chima and things. So yeah, just like a torch, bottom for the telescope piece, and then a claw. But this guy, he has a very interesting weapon. It's sort of this purple and cream-colored blade. It's really, it just feels like Ninjago. There's no way to describe it. It feels like Ninjago. Like this chainsaw part here, and then, you know, something here. It's a really cool, but I really just don't know how to describe it. His chest plate piece is sort of carved with this reptilian sort of snake. The back, you can see there's this rib cage design, which looks awesome, and of course these more skeleton bones at the top. So really cool looking. This guy has a tattoo under here, which is covered by that, but there's not much else going on here, just the same as this guy. So yeah, and their faces, they look awesome with the red eyes and the tattoos everywhere. Their torsos are pretty much the same except for just a few small details, and yeah. So these heavily tattooed guys are part of Master Chan's, I think the main villain's called, that guy's army. So yeah, those two look pretty cool and are some pretty formidable villains for Cole. So this is Cole in the set. Cole is one of the 5 ninjas, I think, and he is a ninja of Earth. So he comes with this black uniform, which looks really cool. As you can see, there's like this white belt here, some more designs. That logo, whatever it is on his jacket, that's also seen on the plane, if you saw that on the back wings. And besides that, more random details, a knife, a belt, a pocket, and other stuff on the back. Just sort of a quiver and other things. Oh yeah, the backs of these guys. You can't see anything on the back of this guy, and this guy just has more continuation of the tattoos. But anyway, cool. So, nice printing on here. This is the newer design of LEGO Ninjago Ninja helmets. The previous one had a clip on the back that you could attach weapons to. Speaking of weapons, he comes with no weapons in the set. Absolutely no weapons. But I guess comes with 2 of these, which is weird to get a spare piece of one of these kind of weapons, but you get a spare piece of that, so I guess you're going to give it to him. Underneath the mask, just really big bushy eyebrows and a really simple mouth. So yeah, now let's take a look at how he looks inside of his flyer. Alright, so here the plane is again. As you can see, still the amazing details in here. Inside the cockpit, it has a arrow here that says to open up the cockpit. Inside, a really cool looking Ninjago style computer screen. Nice curved seats. It looks actually really comfy. So we can put the minifigure in here and just put him back right next to the console. Lie him back so he goes in properly. Close it up and there you go. Ready for action. So I think that this plane, which is set actually for, oh yeah, and there's this small little lock piece, which is a pretty cool printed piece. This spare piece of that also comes in set, 2 on each side. Anyway, so I think it's really cool that you can hold it by the handle, swoosh it around, maybe shoot at the bad guys with the lever. It's really cool, and I can see why a lot of young kids like this. LEGO Ninjago is really nice. Better than Chima and some of those other sort of fantasy ninja types. But yeah, overall, I'd say this is a pretty good set. So this is Cole's Boulder Blaster, and it's my first ever LEGO Ninjago set, but what a good set to start off with. This is the LEGO Wizard. Have a nice day.